Hi Pisces, welcome to your week ahead tarot with me, Raphael from Reydiant Reality. It's an absolute pleasure to have you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like, share, and if you should so choose and it resonates, hit that subscribe button. If you are already a continued subby, you know I love you for it. With that said, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can do so on the website address below. And I am doing a webinar with Heather from Astrology with Heather. You saw us do the tarot and astrology project that we've been working on. Well, this time we're doing a webinar. It's a donations-based webinar, so you can pay 50p or £50. It's completely up to you. And in that, we are going over the big picture for the next 6 years, from 2020 right through to 2026. We're talking astrology, we're talking numerology, we're talking tarot. It's going to be amazing. If you want to get your seat, hit the link in the description box below. So with that said, I would like to bless my decks of cards with all forms of love, light, peace, prosperity and abundance. And I pray that the messages that come through are ultimately clear and concise and they help you on your path to your highest vibrational good. So let's have a look-see at your key to the week. This week you get the Star card, right? So look at this. This is beautiful. Hope, optimism, glimpses into the future, and a sure knowledge that there are reasons to hope, that there are things for you to hope for. This is really good news on its way into you. And it's also where you get, like, I always call this the glimpse, right? Like you get a little bit of a glimpse of how things are going to show up or what your results are kind of like. And I love it when the universe does that for us, because it gives us the confidence to go after something. If we know it's going to happen, if we know it's going to come off in a good way, it kind of shows us, yeah, you know what, you're going in the right direction. This is the best place for you to be, or this is the right move that you're making. It also talks about things online, anything to do with technology, the internet, getting things out there or on there. So for your actions and options this week, you get the Ace of Wands. This is about you creating something new. It's about you being really fired up. It's about you using your creative energy this week. You could have an amazing idea. You could get some sort of a download that comes through. You could get some sort of inspiration, some spark of inspiration that just comes up really suddenly, and you could think, you know what, that is my big idea. That's the thing that I'm going after. This could be a really powerful week for creating things for you. So use that creative energy while it is in the air. And remember as well, aces are always new beginnings. So in some way, shape or form, you are actioning this week a new beginning for yourself. For your communications and conversations, you have the Ace of Cups. So this could be you having a conversation this week about a relationship. This could be about love. It could be about relationships. It could be about connections. This could see you having a lot of talks about your heart space, about your heart energy. This could be you really as well, because look at this, you've got the Star card. This could be you conversing with somebody online. This could be somebody that you meet this week, somebody that shows up this week, and you absolutely take a shining to each other. The energy there is absolutely brilliant. So look at this, right? You've got two aces here, which is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, going off in new directions, which is really exciting. And it does tell me as well that when it comes to your work or your career, you actually have some good news or some good some good news or some good energy on its way into you, which is fantastic. Now, one thing that I do want to caution you with, whenever you see two aces together in the tarot, well, hopefully, another one will come up. But if it doesn't, two tarots can sometimes represent trickery. So you just want to make sure, if you are meeting somebody online, my big thing is, a lot of people are probably going to bash me for this, but it's my opinion. So I think if people get catfished in this day and age, you kind of had it coming, right? We live in a digital age where there is everybody, like right down to bloody 10-year-olds, have a smartphone. If you are meeting somebody and you haven't Skyped them, Zoomed them, Microsoft Teams them, if you WhatsApp, there's a million different, that's just four, right? Literally off the top of my head. There are ways for you to connect with somebody. If somebody refuses to see you in person, over the phone or whatever, or to do a FaceTime or whatever, something's amiss, okay? So just keep that in mind. 5 pence of wisdom. For your money and materials, money looks good this week. Finances look good. For some of you, this looks like a new job is coming in. Either a new job or a new title. For some of you, this could be as well. Something about the work is evolving and it's going to be good for your finances. It's going to be good for your money. Remember, the pages can represent anything from an interview to a meeting, and this is coming up in your money and your finances. So something new, and the pages are very similar to aces, right? So something happening here in your world is changing when it comes to your work, when it comes to your love life, you know, really exciting developments. When it comes to your physical health, it looks like this week you're going to be going through the process of elimination. I actually feel like some of you are going to start cutting out certain foods to see if that's why you've felt sluggish, or why it's that you don't feel, you know, so great. So that could be something that you're looking at this week. For your home and environment, it looks like something about your home is changing as well. Now, for some of you, this could be that you're moving, but for others, this could be that you finally decide where it is that you want to go. Like, where is it that I feel like I'm drawn to? Which is really nice, you know, it's a good thing. With that star card as well, you could be getting a glimpse into your home life, or buying a home, or maybe moving, and you could be getting you know, maybe you get that inkling of where it is that the forever home is going to be for you. For your love and relations, you have the Two of Wands. This week you are definitely aligning with somebody in the love sector. There is good energy here. You've got the Ace of Wands and the Two of Wands. So whoever it is that you are aligning with, this person is either fairly wealthy, has their own money. They may try to deflect from that, so maybe that's the trickery that comes up. We could have like maybe a little bit of a Prince and the Pauper energy come through, or maybe a bit like Aladdin, you know, like somebody who's wealthy but doesn't want you to know it because they want to see how you treat them as a person. You know, actually that's an interesting one, and I feel like that might very well be the case. So for those of you that are single, for those of you that are partnered, this is great because it looks like there's a collective boost to the financial pot that you both have access to, which is really nice. The Two of Wands is a very affluent card as far as I'm concerned. And you know, the fact that it falls underneath the Ace of Cups, the conversations that you have this week are going to make you smile to no end. This is going to be a fantastic week for you guys. I'm super happy and super stoked. With that said, I wish you an abundance of all of that good stuff. Have a fantastic week. Let me know in the comments how it shapes up. Take care, and I'll see you soon.